Okay, guys, hello, good morning, everyone. Please turn your camera right now. Today only we have 1 hour, so we have to do this class so fast. Okay, so guys, please turn your camera right now. You know the process. Before to start, you have to listen carefully. When you hear your name, please say present or here. You can read the chat present or here too. Okay. So, okay, Miss. Okay, Miss Arriaga. Okay, Miss. Don't worry. Okay, let me see. Where's okay. Now, Campuzano Jimenez.
Here.
Okay, very good. Okay, Castillo Coto. Estrella Benítez. Jaramillo Triago.
Here.
Macías Ángel.
Here, teacher.
Pinargote Maeva. Okay, Miss Pinargote is connecting. Solís Iker. Solís. Aspiazu García.
Present.
Méndez Juliana.
Present.
Arriaga Jocelyn. Okay, she's here.
Here.
Very good. Campaña Matías. Campaña. Gaibor Miranda.
Present.
López Vera. López. Seminario María Emilia.
Present.
Okay. Toasa Bravo. Toasa Bravo.
Present.
Okay. And Vasco Villacreces.
Present.
Okay, very good. Okay, Mr. Solis is here too. Mr. Solis is already here. Now, okay, guys, so today we have a new unit, okay? Because we have to, okay, so we have to we have to continue with the next unit. Let me see where it is. Okay. So in this unit, unit number 8, science counts, okay? So in this unit, we have objectives. Okay, we have 3 objectives: functions, grammar, and vocabulary. For functions, talking about past habits, talking about imaginary situations, talking about scientific discoveries, okay? Grammar, past simple versus past continuous. It's a review. Use to, second conditional, and I wish, okay? Okay, let me see. We have pictures. Okay, pictures. What can you see? Sorry, Castillo. Miss Seminario, tell me.
Cell phone.
Okay, a cell phone, very good. Miss Toasa, what can you see?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat, please?
What can you see in these pictures? Okay, Miss Seminario say cell phone, but what else?
Technology, science, camping.
Okay, very good.
I don't know. Paper.
Yes, very good. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. It's correct. Okay, but tomorrow we need to be more specific. Okay, over here we have fire. You know the fire. We have a wheel. Okay, this is a wheel. Okay, we have a scientific think this electricity, I don't know, I think. Okay, Mr. Lopez, sorry guys, Lopez. Okay, we have a cell phone over here. Okay, this old paper. Okay, old paper, and we have a city, a town. Okay, a car. We have a lot of houses. It's a neighbor. It's a neighborhood. Okay. No, it's a neighbor. Yes, it's a neighbor. It's a neighbor. Okay. So we have 6 pictures over here. Okay, talking about the scientific counts. Okay. So the fire was a discovery before. Okay. It is the first discovery from people, from the old people, the first people in the world. Okay, discovered the fire. The wheel, this is all discovered. Electricity, the cell phone, this paper, okay, the cars, okay, all these things, okay, were discovered in the past, okay, and today the people today discover new things, okay, but we have to, okay, now we have to work in pairs, answer the questions. What are the things in exercise number 1 important? Okay, this is okay, this is speaking part. Okay, the speaking part, we do this next. Okay, today we are not to the speaking part. We have to the reading. Okay, so we have a test over here. Why aren't people more interested in science? Okay, why aren't? Okay, why aren't these are good questions? Okay, why aren't people more interested in science? Because today people are more interested for example, in TV shows or the movies or the music, okay? Estrella, sorry. Estrella was here. Okay, no, Estrella, sorry guys. Okay, people nowadays are more interested in bad things okay, to do, but there aren't people more interested in science, so now, for a start, we have to read this test about the why aren't people more interested in science. Now, first, welcome to my blog, okay, where I write about the things that really interest me. This week, I want to talk a bit about science, scientists and science stories, okay? Now, please continue, Miss Vasco, continue. Let's start with Newton, okay? Starting this part, let's start with Newton.
Let's start with Newton. We all know the story, don't we? Back in about
In 1666.
in 1663.
6.
6. Isaac Newton was visiting his mother one day and was walking around in her garden. He sat down under an apple tree and started thinking. Newton was always thinking about something. That's what science is
What part?
do. So he was sitting and thinking when an apple fell out of the tree and hit the around beside them. Some people say the apple fell on his head, but how you know? And Newton prove about with the things fall down and not up or sideways, and he got the idea of gravity.
Okay, very good. Now, listen to me, okay? Isaac Newton, okay? Isaac Newton born in 1643, okay? And died in 1727, okay? Isaac Newton was an English physicist, okay? And mathematician, and one of the greatest scientists of his era. Okay, in 1661, he went to Cambridge University, where he became interested, okay, in mathematics, okay, optics, physics, and astronomy. In the mid-60s, Newton discovered, listen this part, Newton discovered that white light is composed of the same system of colors that can be seen in a rainbow and established, okay, the modern study of optics or the behavior or light, sorry. In 1687, Newton published Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy. Okay, this shows how an universal force, okay, gravity, applied to all objects in all parts of the universe. Okay, Isaac Newton was an important scientific. Okay, I think you know Isaac Newton. Okay, now the next part over here we have. Okay, nice story, isn't it? Only it's probably not true, or at least we got no way of knowing if it's true. It's a bit like Archimedes and the bath. You don't know that one? Okay, so let's continue, please. Mr. Aspiasu. Okay, so I agree.
Okay, so a Greek mathematician was sitting in his bed one day, more than 2,000 years age, and while he in the back, so he goes back in, and the water went back. You know, understand should the Archimedes actuality he showed Eureka because he was Greek, not English. Continúa.
Continue.
He saw the level of the water in the backwater.
Mr. Speak louder, please. Speak louder. Okay, speak louder. Low.
Mahal
Yes.
was directly related to exactly how much of his body was in the water. That is, the relationship was constant. It never changed. Some people cited he was so happy about his discovery that he ran out into the street without putting his clothes on. No, that probably didn't happen either. But he had a good reason to be happy. This was a very important moment in our understanding of math and physics.
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 Okay, very good. Now, please continue. Pinargote. The stories are hard to believe.
Sorry, mister.
Okay, continue. The stories are hard to believe.
The stories are hard.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry.
The
Wait a minute.
stories are hard to believe, but the important thing is that
Archimedes.
Archimedes and Newton really did exist. And they really did come out with two important ideas.
Ideas.
Sigo.
Yes.
Newton worked on that if the air gravity has an effect on the movement of an apple, then it probably has an effect on the movement movement of the multitude and a kind of new ideas and discoveries come from that.
Okay. Now, Mr. Castillo, continue, and you might say the last paragraph.
And you might say that these discoveries were accident, and in a way they were, but no complete accident. The people
They needed
they needed people like Newton and Archimedes to do the thing. Science and mathematicians do a lot of things, and because of that, our world is the way it is.
Very good. Okay. So listen to me right now. Okay. So Archimedes, okay, it's from 280, okay, to 212. Okay, was a Greek mathematician, okay, philosopher and inventor, okay, who wrote important, okay, works on geometry, arithmetic, and mechanics. He was born in Sicily and educated in Alexandria in Egypt. Okay, oh. Among his inventions are the lever and the hydraulic screw for raising water from a lower to higher level. Okay, he's most famous for discovering, okay, the law of hydrostatics, okay, sometimes known as Archimedes' principle, stating that a body immersed in fluid loss weight equal to the weight of the amount of fluid displaces, okay? Archimedes also created war machines such as the catapult, and though this may be an invented story, a mirror system for reflecting the sun's rays onto enemies, okay, boats, and setting light to them. Okay, so this is a story about the Archimedes and Isaac Newton. Now, over here we have the activities, things, values, how science helps people. Okay, choose a sentence that you think best says what the blog is about. Okay, so over here we have the number 1. Some important things happen by accident. Okay. Number 2, you shouldn't believe everything you read about science. And the number 3, scientists should be more famous than they are. The last number is it's important to know something about science. So choose the sentence that you think best says what the blog is about. in my personal opinion, okay, the sentence that say what the blog is about is the some important things happen by accident, okay, because some important things that they discover in past occur by accident, okay, for example Newton, okay, but this activity number one is personal. You have to choose your personal sentence that you think what is the best sentence to say what the blog is about or what is the meaning about the blogs, okay? So the main idea. Now we have the other speaking part, okay? Here are four things that science, okay, no. Let's go to the grammar part. This is a review again, okay? So this is a review about the past simple and past continuous, okay? Past simple, you know, how do we form the past simple? We saw this review on Friday and yesterday, okay? So we know how do we form the past simple and past continuous. Now for the exercise number one, complete the sentence from the test with the words in the list. Then complete the rules with the past simple, past continuous using when and what. Okay, so over here we have rules. Okay, we use the space blank for an action that happened at a particular moment in the past. We often use number two with this sentence. And the next one said the number three for a background action or to describe a situation over a period of time in the past. We often use, okay, so let me explain this, okay. Over here we have the past simple. Okay. Simple versus past continuous. Okay. Past continuous. Okay, do you know how do we form the past simple? Okay, we use the past simple ed or d. Okay, sometimes we use ied. Okay, we use ied when we have a word followed by consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay. Example, study. We have the, oh no, sorry. This is not a rule. Okay, followed by consonant. So followed by consonant before the letter Y. Okay, for example, study. Over here, we have the verb study. We have the letter Y, and before we have a consonant. Okay, so in past, this changed to study with letter I and the ed form ending. Okay, and we use ed or d. For example, play. When we use d, watch. We have to use ed because this word finish with c and h. When you see this verb, watch, wash, what else? Okay, only with these words, watch and wash, we have to use ed. Okay, what else? For the verb. Oh, I forgot the verb. Okay. Okay, other verb we have to say regular. Okay, we have the regular verb. Okay, over here. These are regular verbs. Only with regular verbs we have to use ed or d form ending. Okay, but for irregular verb, this changes. Okay. For example, we have eat, ate, run. The pronunciation changed with run, ran. It's the same with read. The pronunciation changed in read. What else? Fall, fell. Another verb. Swim, swam, sing. What else? Other, what? Who's
Win.
talking? Who's talking?
Gaza.
What? Can you repeat again? Miss, Miss, I can't hear you. Write in the chat. Okay, write in the chat. Write in the chat because I can hear you, Miss. Okay, bye both. That is the other one. Oh, win. Very good. Yes, win. One. Another one. Sing. Oh. Okay. So over here we have new irregular verb. Okay, so you have to recognize the regulars and irregular. You have to study by yourself. We have a lot of videos on YouTube to know new vocabulary, to improve and increase our vocabulary. Okay. Now, past simple and past continuous. This is for past simple. Past continuous. In past continuous, we use the verb to be, past, verb to be in past. Okay. Was and were. Okay. Use was and were. Past continuous, verb to be in past, and also we use the present participle. Present participle. What is the present participle? The ing form. Okay. ing form. Example: was raining, was running, was playing, was crying, was thinking. Okay, another ones were studying, were buying. What else? Were
Walking.
working, very good. Working, were seeing, were singing. Okay, we have a lot of verb always with ing form. Ing form is the present participle. Now, but how do we use past simple and past continuous? Okay, we can use past simple in a sentence that, for example, I work. I work hard. I worked hard yesterday. Another one day. Oh man, I have 10 minutes. Okay, they bought cheaper clothes. Okay. And for past continuous, we can say, okay, he was thinking about the new trailer of from Spider-Man movie. Okay, that is, he was thinking about the new trailer from Spider-Man movie. This tendency right now. Okay, another one. They were. Okay, no, you were crying because your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Okay, no, because your friend hit you. Okay, that is an example. Okay, we can use the past continuous and past simple to talk about past actions. Okay, now we stop here today because only today we have 1 hour. Tomorrow we continue. How do we use past simple and past continuous together? Okay, because we can use past simple and past continuous together. And there's a form, okay, or a pattern, okay, to put past simple and past continuous together, okay? Do you remember when I say on Friday, okay, we use past continuous also to interrupt actions, past simple interrupt actions in past continuous, okay? I'm talking, okay, tomorrow about this, okay, because tomorrow we have 2 hours, I think, yes, we have 2 hours, okay? So I've stopped here for today. Now I'm talking about voy a hablarles sobre el Thanksgiving Day. ¿Se recuerdan que les dije que el día de hoy les iba a dar los nombres de quienes iban a participar en el Thanksgiving Day? Ok, vamos a hablarlos en este momento porque no tenemos mucho tiempo. Déjenme organizar eso. Ok, aquí están. Los estudiantes que me van a ayudar en el Thanksgiving Day, presten mucha atención y prendan las cámaras, por favor. Ok, van a ser 6 estudiantes. A continuación, escuchen. Serán Estrella Benítez Julio, Macías Ángel, Solís Iker, Aspiazu García, Seminario María Emilia y Campuzano Jiménez. Ok, esos 6 estudiantes me van a ayudar con lo que es el Thanksgiving Day para el 25 de noviembre. El día viernes tenemos 2 horas. Entonces, en esas 2 horas, la primera hora, claro, va a ser de clase. La segunda, vamos a tratar sobre lo que es, lo que van a hablar para el 25 de noviembre. No se preocupen que no les voy a decir ahorita en ese instante, ay, no, ustedes son los que me van a ayudar y ustedes verán dónde consiguen información. No, para nada, eso no voy a hacer. No se preocupen, yo les voy a ayudar, les voy a dar qué es lo que tienen que hablar y lo que tienen que decir para el día jueves, ¿ok? No va a ser mucho, no se preocupen, no va a ser mucho. Antes que me pregunten, ¿Mister, va a ser mucho? No, no va a ser mucho. Ok, no se preocupen. Para ese día, les adelanto los temas, lo que van a ver, lo que vamos a ver son sobre la historia del Thanksgiving, cómo se originó, ok, las personas o los personajes que influyeron, lo siento, el Día de Acción de Gracias alrededor del mundo, Thanksgiving around the world. Vamos a hablar sobre las tradiciones también que se realizan. Y happy. Ok. ¿Qué más? Vamos a hacer un brindis. Vamos a hacer un brindis. Pero ojo, el brindis no es que vamos a coger una copita y le vamos a poner alcohol. No. Porque son niños. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que vamos a hacer? Vamos a coger una tacita con un chocolate caliente. Ok. Que también se hace. Sí, porque son niños. Ok. Entonces, eso lo puede hacer un adulto, por ejemplo, en mi casa, pero eso no se puede hacer en clase, menos aquí en la institución, ¿ok? Ustedes son niños, así que vamos a hacer un brindis con chocolatito caliente, ¿ok? Y hacemos el brindis, pero antes del brindis hacemos lo que es una oración, dando las gracias por las bendiciones que hemos tenido cada uno de nosotros durante el año, porque para eso es el Día de Acción de Gracias, para dar las gracias en familia, amigos, ¿ok? Entonces, esas son las actividades que vamos a realizar ese día. Se las adelanto para que sepan, ¿ya? Y no les coja de sorpresa el día que nos toca el día de Thanksgiving. Ok, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Ok, el día viernes yo les doy a los chicos qué es lo que tienen que... Tampoco es que les voy a dar todo específicamente, no. Van a tener que ver si lo dicen con sus palabras también. Pongan parte de su empeño también. Ustedes ya son más grandes, ¿ya? Entonces, confíen en ustedes. La verdad es que a mí me hubiese gustado hacerlo con todos, pero solo podía escoger a ciertas personas y no podía repetir los que ya participaron en el English Day del primer trimestre. Ok, a pesar de que yo no estuve, me comunicaron quiénes fueron. ¿Qué más les iba a decir? Creo que eso, nada más. ¿Alguna pregunta, alguna duda? Nada, ninguna. Perfecto, entonces ya saben, Estrella Benítez, Ángel Macías, Iker Solís, Juan Aspiazu, María Emilia Seminario y Génesis Campuzano. Ellos van a participar lo que es el día jueves. El resto tiene que estar presente, ¿ok? Creo, si mal no me equivoco. Dígame.
¿Para qué jueves?
Jueves 25. No sino el otro. Qué bien. Ya. El día viernes yo les doy la información de lo que tienen que hablar. Tienen bastantes días para pegarle un repaso, aunque lo pueden también hablar con sus propias palabras. La verdad es que si lo hacen con sus propias palabras, me quedaría muy sorprendido, la verdad, y me gustaría también, pero yo les voy a ayudar con información para que no se les haga tan complicado. ¿Ok? ¿Qué más les iba a decir? Respecto al portafolio interdisciplinario, como les comuniqué ayer, ya saben cómo lo pueden hacer, los tres temas que tienen que relacionar, lo pueden hacer. Los temas que yo di, de inglés, están para que los puedan relacionar. En el libro tenemos ese tipo de temas, pero los pueden relacionar, por ejemplo, con lo que se ve aquí en Ecuador. ¿Ya? Por ejemplo, en Future Phone o de Making a Difference tenemos lo que es la contaminación del medio ambiente. Aunque las consecuencias, hay un tema sobre eso, las consecuencias. ¿Se recuerdan que ayer yo les dije que podrían escoger también, o que a los que les tocó al sorteo, el tema de cómo son las noticias en su país? Pueden escoger así el ejemplo y hacer un flash informativo, breaking news. Flash informativo y hablan sobre la contaminación del medio ambiente, sus consecuencias, y el otro título, pongamos sobre la salud. Ya, creo que hay un tema sobre la salud también, si mal no me equivoco. ¿Ok? Entonces, para el día viernes también vamos a ver eso, ya, lo que han avanzado, si tienen alguna idea, lo que han investigado, lo que han buscado, lo que han indagado, ese día viernes lo vamos a ver. No les estoy diciendo, ay, que ya para el día viernes tienen que tener la mitad de lo que van a decir por el video. No, no, nada que ver. El día viernes lo que vamos a hacer es lo que han investigado, lo que creen ustedes, lo que les puede servir en ese video. Recuerden que en el video no es que se van a tomar 5 o 10 minutos hablando, porque el video es pequeño, el video creo que solo dura como 5 o 7 minutos abarcando todas las materias. Entonces, en lo que es la parte de inglés, va a ser algo pequeño, 1 minuto máximo, está mucho, pero está perfecto. Ya, lo que a mí me interesa es cómo van a hablar. Ya. Me interesa cómo van a hablar. Ustedes son nivel básico, ya tampoco que les voy a pedir que hablen ya un nativo, para nada, son nivel básico, por eso es que mucho, 1 minuto, por eso les digo 1 minuto está más que perfecto, hasta un poquito menos, 50 segundos, 45, perfecto, 45 segundos pueden abarcar muchas cosas. Miren que ya en 5 minutos yo he hablado como 10.000 palabras. En 40 minutos hablo como más de 1.000 palabras, más de 10.000 palabras en 40 minutos en una clase. Entonces, en 45 minutos, en 45 segundos, olvídense. Ya. ¿Qué más les iba a decir? Bueno, eso con lo del portafolio interdisciplinario. Por favor, para el día viernes también, cada uno, díganme los temas que tienen, los tres temas. Para el día viernes, anotaditos. Ingresan a la clase, tomamos la lista y me dicen por ahí mismo los temas en el chat, escriben todo. 3.000 palabras. Ok, está bien, está muy bien. Está más que perfecto, está muy bien. Eso es una gran meta. Sigan el ejemplo de la señorita Tuas. Okay, guys, so have a good day. This is the end of the class for today. I see you tomorrow. Okay, so we'll continue tomorrow this class about the past continuous and past simple. Have a good day. Don't forget to do the homework in the school platform, okay? And the Cambridge platform. Don't forget to do the Unit 7 and the Unit 6, okay? So don't forget.